Hello, you beautiful people. How are you doing? This is Sendero 21 Espíritus. Look at this candle. Doesn't it look beautiful? Okay, so I have a video for you guys about holy water. And it's important for me to say this because I've never seen it in any other places, and it's important for me to say it. And it all resumes to this phrase: not every water from church is holy, and not every holy water is from church. Okay? Think about it. Not every water from church is holy, and not every holy water is from church. Not every water from church is holy, and not every holy water is from church. What do I mean by this? If you've followed Espiritistas, spiritualists, specifically Spiritism, people from Spiritism, that they are very Catholic, they tend to be very Catholic, they like to say that it is important to have your holy water. And those people tend to not like when you make your own holy water. They tend to disregard it as not pure or not blessed because it doesn't come from a priest or a priest from a Catholic church. And they have this closed mind idea that holy water means water from church, and that's not true. Holy water never specifies that it is from church. Yeah, the word holy has like a Catholic meaning or church meaning, but it doesn't mean it is from church. It just means it is blessed water. And why do I say this phrase again? Not every water from church is holy. We've noticed throughout the years, every time that we have taken off the veil of ignorance and of not wanting to see things as what they truly are, we've noticed the truth. And what's the truth is that not every priest or priestess, but specifically priest from religious groups, is holy. Not every priest from religious groups is pure in soul, in body, and spirit. They are not always pure. There's pedophiles being priests. They are murderers being priests. They are violent people, woman beater people being priests. They are homophobic people being priests. They are misogynistic people being priests. Okay? And most out of 10, a priest from a Catholic church will be a little homophobic. Okay? So that being said, do you think their water, their holy water, is really holy? I don't think so. I personally don't think so. So basically, what they're doing is blessing a water that you end up getting or even buying. I don't know if they force you to buy it. I almost never get holy water from a church, and you end up getting that water, and turns out it's not as holy as you think it is, because their hands were not pure when they were making that water. Their thoughts were not pure when they were making that water. Their actions that day were not pure to be carrying that same body and that energy with pureness after and while they were making that water. And why would I say the phrase, not every water from church is holy, and not every holy water belongs to church or is from church? Because you know that we have water in the world that is not only from church. We have water from the river. The river, it's pure, it's beautiful, it's blessed by Mother Nature itself. Like, it's made with blessings by itself. We have water from the ocean. We have water from the rain. We have water from the storm, which is like rain, but like it's stronger. We have water from a, how do you say this, pond, I don't know, but like that place where crocodiles live, and it's like very dirty water and has like a lot of bacteria, which is holy water to me. Why? Because it has properties, it has spiritually strong properties. Just think about it that way. Don't think about it being pure, think about it having spiritually strong properties made by Mother Earth. So river water is holy water. Ocean water is holy water. The water from the places crocodiles live is holy water. All of these places have holy water, but it's a mindset that people have that only water from church is holy. And specifically, you know what really holy water is? The one that you make for yourself and by yourself, the one that you get from the tap, and you bless it, completely bless it with your words, with your own spirit guides. That is holy water. That is holy water right there. And it's blessed holy water, real blessed holy water. Okay? So I recommend you and I invite you to make your own holy water, to make it by yourself. Don't believe those people that say, no, holy water has to be from church. No, that's not true. That's not true. Because when you go to church and get that water, that does not mean it's pure. And I would say, even since the Catholic Church is pretty heavy on misogyny and homophobia, you don't want water from people like that. And it is a very heavy place with a lot of demons too. So you're not sure always what type of water you're getting, and it's just your mindset saying, oh yeah, this is holy, when it's not really. That doesn't mean that there's no good priests that make good holy water. Yeah, there clearly is, but it is not always the case. So don't believe those people that tell you not to do holy water by yourself. Do it by yourself. There's strength in your words. There's strength, because when you're doing holy water by yourself, you're putting the best version of yourself in that water. You're putting the best version of yourself there. And that's the magic that we need. That's the magic that makes the difference when you are making your water. And later in another video, I will show you how to do your own holy water. But that's basically what I need to say. That's what I've got to say. Be very mindful of that. Sometimes I'll do a reading on someone and I'll be like, hey, you need holy water from church. From a church. Okay, perfect. Specific details. Or sometimes I'll be like, you need holy water made by yourself. You need holy water from a river. You need holy water from the sea. You know what I'm saying? So that's the video for today. I hope you like it. This candle is from Baon Samedi. My beautiful, perfect love, the death. My beautiful Baron Samedi. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful being, filled with so much knowledge, filled with fun things to say and fun things to share. So and I don't feel bad how I'm looking today. I'm not looking that bad. My skin is looking tea, my eyes are looking shiny, my smile, as always, so smiley. And of course I'm wearing black because I'm a black magic bitch, period. I love you. Much blessings to you, and have a good day.